my reflections on 100 days of vlogging.
That side. Hey man,
Had a late start to the morning. Kind of. I woke up early, and I started reading. And I'm supposed to power read for like 15 minutes every morning. And I ended up reading for like an hour. And so I'm late to the gym, but still came in. I might just try to make this a shorter session just because I'm late, but still gonna get it. Let's go. Guys, so I've been doing some work this morning. I'm basically kind of putting together like a marketing strategy for Glide Gabriel and New Norm Media, because I feel like I'm all over the place and I haven't been as consistent as I was before, because I'm not quite sure what it is that I'm trying to say or trying to do, and I think it's important to get very streamlined and focused. And so that's what's happening right now while my chicken is cooking. Let me go check up on that actually. Yeah, I think I burned it. Guys, what up? I just finished getting very clear on my big business and marketing goals for Q4 2018. I'm ready to kill the end of this year, and I think I needed to get a little bit clear on what exactly are the numbers that I need to kind of hit, a ballpark range, in order to hit these goals. If you want to do something like this, is basically you start with the number, however much you want to make. So if you want to make 100K or 50K or 2K or whatever it is, you start with that number, and then you figure out what are your ratios that you're able to like close a potential client. Whatever your starting point is you're gonna reach a lot of people. You're gonna cast a net wide, and then like as you go down through the process and you lead these people that you reach out to, these potential clients, down the sort of funnel of like your marketing and just sales processes, then that number gets smaller and smaller until the sale. And so if you know the percentage that, or you have a benchmark percentage of like, okay, maybe 50% of these people will actually sign up, and then 30% will show up, and then another, say, call it 10% will actually buy from me, then you have something that you can work with in order to backtrack and figure out how many people you need to reach out to in order to hit your revenue goals. I don't know if that made sense. If you guys want me to explain that a little bit more depth later on, maybe in another video, feel free to leave a comment below. And so that's kind of what I've done today. I've really backtracked for the different revenue streams that I foresee my business really having, between like the course that I want to create, the video production business, and like kind of and consulting that I want to do. Those are going to be like the two big streams. I think, and then I like just like one-off video productions, because like I think the video production consulting thing, I want it to be a recurring model where you sign up for like a package for multiple months, and then there are going to be some people, especially right now as I'm starting out, that I want to build out my portfolio, and I charge like a flat fee for like one video or something, or 2 videos. And so that's what I'm doing. And then check this out. So your boy is a big Gary V fan, and so I was just looking at how do you use Instagram, like the DM function, to like to get more business. And Gary V has a really good video on this: how to network on Instagram direct message. And he does a pretty good job of just outlining like kind of the script that you can use, or the methodology that you can use as you're reaching out to these bigger accounts and such. I estimate that I will be able to generate at least the first $5,000 of income from just creating videos. I want to focus on like these DMs actually, and I calculated I'll probably need to like DM like maybe like 640 to 700 people. I don't know. We'll see how it works out in practice. And so you just kind of have like a benchmark, and then you just go out and then you just take action and see what opens up. But this is a good starting point for me, so I'm excited sharing that with y'all. This is what's going down. Let's go. I'm so evil. What's up, baby? Hey. Right. Okay. I'm in trouble. If you guys remember yesterday, right there, I prepared my food. Sometimes when you're so in the grind, you forget to eat. Like Eric Thomas said. Let's eat this fish. Very proud of myself. But I did want to talk to you guys about my reflections on 100 days of vlogging. I wanted to just give you guys a quick review of some of the big things that I would call are the big benefits of having vlogs for 100 days straight. And so I wrote them down. Basically, the first one is that I've definitely become a lot more confident and don't give a fuck as much. Just out in the streets, vlogging, just doing my things, not trying to be perfect. Next thing is I've become a better speaker, I would say. Just being able to just speak ad-lib without having to prepare too much. And even when I prepare, it's like a lot more fluid, the delivery, and I feel more grounded. Also, become a lot more disciplined because, vlogging for 100 days straight is not an easy thing. And I'm doing it until the end of the year. Definitely become a lot better at videos. I also have a ton of footage that I now can use for my business and my personal brand. I've learned a lot about myself in the process, and I just kind of look at life a little bit differently, like from a creative stand, kind of like a camera, and I'm looking at the shots and I see things differently, which is kind of cool. The cons are that it takes a lot of time and it doesn't necessarily generate that much income, at least not in the short term. It's like more of a longer term play, and it's harder to grow your following on like YouTube and Facebook with just vlogs alone. And so that's been like kind of a struggle, especially given that one of my top goals is to generate more income. And so going forward, I think the big thing that I'm going to do differently is really, one, publicize the vlog a lot more and just share with people. And really, I think I'm having more of a commitment to deliver value to whoever's watching it. And so that's you guys. And just getting feedback from you, looking at the analytics, really trying to figure out how can I constantly make each vlog better and better. So that's what's been missing before, and that's what I've been slowly doing more of and going to continue to do, and try to probably come up with different video ideas as well, so it's not just vlog content alone. But hope that helps you guys if you're ever thinking about doing something like this. Actually, I'm like, as I'm talking about this, I think it'd be kind of cool to create like a vlog challenge or like a daily vlog challenge for y'all. So maybe if you're not following me on Instagram, make sure to do that because that's probably where I'll post it. But yeah, that's that. If you like this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.